it do? It's a beautiful Monday afternoon here in California. That's what they tell me. Man, a lot going on. First things first, obey your thirst, Sprite. Homecoming is this weekend. We got some good battles. Everybody wants to see Murder Mook versus New Jersey Twerk. That should be a fire battle. On that topic, so the venue changed for the event, which I understand. I've been there. I've had to do the same thing myself. But also, all the fans that purchased tickets, their tickets got canceled. All the fans received an email that purchased a ticket saying that their tickets got canceled and they will be refunded within the next 30 days. I think that's kind of wild because then people have to repurchase new tickets. I don't know, that kind of sucks. But there's a little bit of outrage about that. But it's happening. What else is going on? But it should still be a good event. I mean, there's some fire battles on there. I think the diehard fans are going to go anyways because people want to see Murder Mook versus New Jersey Twerk. It sounds like we're going to have a prepared New Jersey Twerk. Angry Fan said he's already heard some bars from the battle. So that's fucking wild. Man, I'm really interested to see what happens, really, because it's gonna be a fire event. I'm pretty sure. Chess. I know people are like, Chess throws up, blah 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 blah. But I want to see Chess versus T-Rex, and I think Chess is not going to throw up. And I mean, it's crazy that we're discussing that, right? Will Chess throw up or not? I think that's kind of wild. But I don't think he will throw up. It's crazy. That's a fucking factor of the battle. Will Chess throw up? Right? I would hate it if, like, the only thing people talked about me battle rapping, like, if like I did the breakdance move during the rap battle, right? If that's all that people talked about, that would kind of suck, right? After a while, I'd be like, damn, all these niggas talk about is a fucking breakdance move. Like, I have more to offer battle rap, right? But that's all that, all they talk about Chess is Chess throwing up, right? Chess throwing up. Chess gets nervous on stage. His gastric, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But he's got something to where when he gets on stage, he wants to throw up. Shout out to Chess, by the way. He recently became a father. Or he's about to become a father, one of those. So shout out to Chess. He's a young man. I think he's like, you know what? I think I was the same age when I had my first kid. Because he's 24, something like that. 23, 24. When I had my first kid, I was 24. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my kids. And shout out to Chess. What else is going on? The Coffee Brown and Couture battle will not be going down. This also had to do with a rescheduling. Remy Ma rescheduled the Chrome 23 event, and it wasn't the day that was initially agreed upon by the two parties, and one of them just can't make it. So hopefully that battle gets rescheduled, which sucks because Coffee Brown is having an amazing year. I mean, one could argue her for Woman of the Year, even though we think Jazz pretty much has that in the bag. I mean, it's pretty much safe to say Jazz has that in the bag. But man, it's not going down, so whatever. Hopefully we see that in the future. I like what Remy Ma's got going on over there. I also think it sucks because we want 5 battles from a Remy Ma event. I think we've had a couple events where there's been 4 battles, associated with Chrome. Trenches had 4 events or 4 battles. Chrome had 4 battles, right? And we want at least 5 battles because We want a full night of entertainment. 5 battles isn't too long. If everything goes smoothly, people show up on time, mics are working, shit like that. So hopefully we get to see 5 battles. I don't know what the makeup battle would be. I don't know if there is a makeup battle because there's so little time left, right? But I wonder why they didn't have that logistically figured out before the promo dropped, right? Like, before the promo dropped, shouldn't Coffee Brown have known that the date changed, right? Oh shit, somebody got an accident. Like, shouldn't everybody have been well aware, right? Like, I don't know. One thing I learned from throwing events is that you don't put niggas' names on the flyer that you did not pay. This stupid motherfucker. You don't put motherfuckers on the flyer that you didn't pay to be there, right? I'm not gonna say, oh, E40 will be at this event if I didn't pay E40 to be at the fucking event. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, start promoting and have their name and their face out there. Like, that's what we call, from a very low budget movie, janky promotion. Motherfuckers, they got motherfuckers on the card, they promising all this shit, right? And then it doesn't happen because they didn't handle the business first, right? Like when I booked Big T, right? And Dot, and Chirac, and whoever else I booked, and The Source, whoever, right? Well, The Source didn't give me any shit, but I still handled the business right. You pay the fucking people first, right? Everyone's aware of what's going on when it's going on. There shouldn't be, the last thing you want to do when you're throwing an event is to have the battler or the performer upset, right? They get there and they're upset. Why are they upset? Because you didn't take care of all the business. You didn't pay them. You didn't get their hotel room. You didn't get their flight. You didn't, whatever, right? You gotta fucking handle the business first. What I mean by business is the business matters, such as fees, flights, hotels, dates, times, venues. All that should be mapped out before you put out the flyer. You should at least have all that down, right? Before you put out the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So that everybody's promoting, right? Nobody sees a fucking thing with their name on it and it's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not supposed to be there. Who the fuck said I'm... Who the fuck? Where the fuck? Why didn't the fuck? How come the fuck? Like, shit should be in order, man. So, you know, I feel like Remy Ma is a person of business and she usually has her affairs in order. Maybe her team slipped up on this one. I don't know. Remy Ma is busy filming movies and going to football games and all kind of stuff. She's busy. Okay? Remy Ma's busy. So, whoever's on her team, they should have had that shit in order, man. Because you got Remy out here looking bad. I know she did an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. I haven't checked it out yet. I will check it out because I have time today. But, yeah, man. That sucks that battle isn't happening. But there's some other good battles on there. Now, there's also some bullshit going on. Charlie Clips. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Smells good. You smell that? What the hell? Charlie Murphy! Charlie. I mean, all right. Okay, we gotta talk a little bit. We have to talk about this. Charlie, you cannot be a professional battle rapper and pull out your phone at a professional battle rap performance, okay? Kilowatts did it, sure, but he had some porno he was playing on his phone, and that's what he showed on his phone, and that was hilarious. But bro, you cannot, like, what was that, man? What? People are saying Charlie's robbing the culture. People are saying Charlie robbed ARP, all this, right? First thing, ARP dropped the battle for free, right? So technically, people can't be mad at ARP for dropping a battle that he put on and presented for free. Okay? He did. He put the shit on for free. Free 99. You don't have to be a fucking, I mean, you know, if you're one of the goddams, then you can get it early, right? He put this shit on for free, yo. Rooftop battles. Ruin Your Day is not a cheap team to book. Ask me how I know. They have this whole new concept, the circle, right? It's fucking dope, but you're shitting on it. You're shitting on this concept by reading off your phone. QB Black Diamond is a formidable opponent, and she's fired. There should be no reason why you're reading off your phone, dog. And freestyling and doing all this other shit. Like, I don't know, man. Charlie Clips stock. And shout out to you, Charlie Clips. I met you a couple times here in Oakland. You know, well, I think we even had fucking late night Chinese food in fucking Chinatown. I think you were there. I remember DNA was there, and what's his name was there. Uncle Rob was there in 15 Minutes of Fame. Anyways, Charlie, we can't do that, yo. We can't do that. Battle rap is trying to elevate, and you're one of the superstars who's on fucking TV, dog. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You're on TV. You're literally on TV. Like, I'm not making this up. You're literally on TV. From the battle rap culture. You have a responsibility to set the example. You have taken on that responsibility to set the example in battle rap. Why the fuck are you reading off of your goddamn phone, dog? At least if you would have had it nicely written on a script or something like that, or, you know, some beautiful presentation, sure, that would have been nice. But you put out your motherfucking... Okay. Moving on. I gotta save my voice. I gotta DJ tonight. I gotta save my voice. I can't be yelling at my telephone. All right, with these theoretical viewers. Okay, Charlie Clips, you fucked up. I think you owe ARP an apology. I hope you apologized to ARP. I hope you gave him half his money back, and I hope you never do that fuck shit ever again in battle rap. Okay? It's not fair. It's not called for. It's not fair. ARP didn't deserve that. Okay? The culture definitely didn't want it. You guys are filming this shit on your own time anyway, so why don't you just do the shit right, yo? It wasn't even an event. It was, he texts a few homies, let's go on the rooftop, let's go do this. You had all the time in the world. You could have easily declined. You could have easily, like, unless you're just trying to shit on ARP or disrespect QB. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Charlie Murphy! You need to get your shit together, bro. I'm gonna wipe off this camera. It looks kind of grainy. Get your shit together, bro. It's not called for. It's not needed. It's not necessary. Get your life together. Memorize your fucking bars. You're a goddamn professional. You can freestyle without looking at your goddamn phone. You didn't have to look at your phone, Charlie. You did not have to look at your phone. You didn't have to do that. Anyways, what's going on in the world? Yeah, so Remy Ma's event, it's gonna be dope. I think there's an event on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that's exciting. Looking forward to that. There's a lot going on in battle rap. Verb has some recordings of P slandering people, slandering artists, slandering owners, slandering women, slandering Beasley, you know, just all kinds of recordings that Verb has been putting out. And so everybody's been trying to figure out who the fuck sent Verb these recordings. And Black Compass Media said it was Vada Fly who did this. And then they said they heard it, that it was Vada Fly's voice. Vada Fly, which the culture knows, doesn't fuck with URL like that. He barely even mentions them. Vada Fly goes out of his way to not mention the URL. He does. He goes out of his way to not mention them. Damn, this camera's looking shit. Hey, he goes out of his way to not mention them, and so he goes ahead and he addresses it. He's like, I didn't talk to P. Those recordings aren't of me. All right. I don't know why the fuck you guys keep throwing my name in this bullshit, but I have nothing to do with it. And you guys are all doing this because I'm on TV now. I think it's kind of wild that they're fucking doing that. Like, why are you involved in Vada Fly? He said it wasn't him. Verb said he didn't get the shit from him, but people are still harping that it is Vada Fly. Shout out Vada Fly. Vada Fly's on TV now. And he don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers or none of your goddamn bullshit. And so, just do, like, the culture. Like, why throw him in the shit? Like, why? Why? I know why. Clout. People chasing fucking clout. That's why he threw his name in there. That's why he said it was him. He wants some fucking clout. He's the nigga on TV. Oh, we don't know who the recordings are from. Let's blame it on the nigga on TV. I don't know. And I don't know what Vada and Angry Fans beef is either. I think that's kind of weird. So anyways, just leave Vada alone. Vada said it's not him. Why you want to blame him? He said it's not him. Now, they have used this opportunity to bring up, I guess, some old fuck shit that Vada was a part of that I don't know much about and haven't really looked into. But I guess Vada did do some fuck shit a while ago, and now, because he did that shit, he's got a stain on his jacket. I don't even know what happened. I think he intimidated somebody, or he was pretending to be somebody. I don't know. But he doesn't even associate with the URL like that. He talks about how URL never paid him, and how he left at the first, when he realized he wasn't getting paid and everybody else was getting paid and he's doing work. He's like, fuck this, I'm leaving, right? So he stopped fucking with them. So he never says anything nice about them. So I don't know why people think it's him. He doesn't associate with them. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Anyways, enough about that. Toys Rap Battle League, our next event is March 16th, Oakland, California. Yeah, it's finna be lit. I believe we're doing a live pay-per-view, not just the VOD. Oh, and thank you everybody who did buy VOD. I don't know how many people did it yet. I'm gonna get the numbers back in the morning, I'm assuming, because our VOD was up for 2 weeks. Thank you everybody who purchased the VOD, who supported us, who supports Toys Rap Battle League. Tired of your shit. It's very expensive. It's I mean, it's less work than some other events that I've thrown, but this shit costs, yo, a lot of money. So everybody that purchased a VOD, I really appreciate it. I appreciate Caffeine for hosting our VOD. I think that's really cool. I think that you know, I'm looking forward to working with them with the next event. We have an event March 16th, and we have an event July 20th or 24th. So those are going to be the first 2 events of the year. You know, we're going to get through New Year's, we're going to get through Christmas, we're going to get through Valentine's Day, and then March 16th, we're going to hit them with the mother loving. I don't even know the name of the event. Comment below with the name of the event that you think. I mean, no, it's not a year. Our first event was May, so it wouldn't be a year. But the July event, you know, we could maybe call that the anniversary card, right? I don't know. I gotta think about that. Because I can't do an event in March and May. That shit's, especially not with the names that we're trying to put on for these events. I can't do it. Unless I get more support, I can't fucking spend, you know, $10, $12, $15, $20,000 every 2 months. It's impossible. It is impossible. And I don't intend on like throwing small events with only small names, right? I intend on throwing events with bigger names, you know, displaying their talents and them also helping to give our guys a shot. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming guys a shot. So that's what's up, blah. What else is going on? My boy Spinks is in some drama. I don't know what it's all about. I think it's versus somebody he had a versus battle with, like a music versus battle. Spinks actually makes dope music. He's from Berkeley. He makes some dope music, so that's dope that he was in a versus, right? Because you know, he knows how to make dope music. So shout out Spinks, B-Town's finest. But they were cooking him on DME's show the other day. It was actually pretty funny. But you know, he's got thick skin, you know what I'm saying? He's from the Bay. Yeah, I mean, take criticism. So shout out my boy Spinks. Yeah, stream his music. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going by Big Unc Spinks, the big homie. So yeah, man, fuck with his shit, man. He's got some battles out too. I think he's gonna battle on Toys at some point. You know, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, shout out Spinks. What else is going on? Sue Surf got sentenced 5 years, so he's already done about a year and a half. So he's only got he's got to do 85% time, so he's got probably like 2.5, 3 years left to serve. And then he'll be out. And so what's crazy is he's probably gonna have so much, like, you know it's dope. Now that they have a timeline of when Surf is getting out, now they can just start booking his battles. They could just start booking his battles, yo. they can just start lining him up with battles. You know what I'm saying? They can start lining him up with battles. They can start, I think he's going to battle Mook. I think he's going to battle Sirius Jones. I think he's going to battle Easy the Block Captain. I think he's going to battle whoever Sue Surf has not fucking battled. I think he's going to battle them coming up here in short order. He's already battled Lux, but he choked the way that battle, so, and that wasn't even like a superior Lux, right? That was just like a consistent Lux. And then you had Surf up there, fumbling his opportunity. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Surf and New Jersey Twerk. New Jersey Twerk had a battle versus Surf. He had an opportunity to do some things and then just kind of fumbled away the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? So, because Surf versus a prepped Twerk would have been fire. I was on stage. If you look behind Sue Surf at that battle, I'm there on stage. You know what I'm saying? And, man, shout out Real Sick and Mad Flex. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna give you some insider too. When I saw Twerk outside, pause. When Twerk walked up, he didn't look ready. He didn't look ready. I said what's up to him. My first time seeing him, meeting him. Said what's up to him. He didn't look ready. He didn't look confident. He did not look prepared. He didn't. And as a battle rapper, you can tell that kind of shit, right? You can see that kind of shit. You can see when a motherfucker is not prepared, you know what I'm saying? You can just look at a motherfucker and be, nah, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. Because you can look at yourself in the mirror when you're not ready, right? You can look in the mirror, you be like, I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? I've had battles where I've had my material and then I'm trying to go over it and then I just lose it. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, you're not confident in that. So you gotta drop it. You just gotta drop it. You gotta go out there and have a clean performance and drop the bullshit. You have to. You have to. Because if you don't, if you do not, you're not going to have a good performance. All this and more makes for a great episode of On the Drive Home. Hey, if you want to support us, if you want to support me doing this battle rap shit on motherfucking Venmo or Cash App. So if you got the Cash App, it's $E, the letter E, the letter Z, and then BNASTY. Easy to be nasty. Yeah. Easy, the number 2, BNASTY. That is on Cash App. If you're on Venmo, it's easy-2-be nasty. All right? The actual number 2 on both of those. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Finally! And all this and more makes for a great episode of On the Drive Home. Yee!